Hey, good morning, good day, good afternoon, good whatever time you find this video and you decided to watch it. Or maybe you watched it on purpose because you subscribed. That's right. Kudos to you. For those people, congratulations. Let's give it a round. Come on. Yes, thank you. Awesome for those people who subscribe. If you haven't subscribed and you stumble upon this video, you want to subscribe because this is not the only video that I release. Yep, that's... Whoa, wait. Before you go check out on the playlist, just wait. Let me explain. So today I am going to, you're going to learn the song Voice in the Desert from the Inception album from Active Worship. Get it? It is a song on an album from a worship team, right? It's Voice in the Desert from the Inception album from Active Worship. That is the artist, the album from the artist, the song on the album. Before we get started, this song basically has a weird order, alright, and I only play in the bridge part, so just so that there's no confusion and so you understand exactly when you need to come in, because I know you're going to stand there on your guitar and you'll be like, and now? No, okay, and then you worship, and then you're like, stop, now? No, is it now? No, okay, is it now? No, alright, and you're not going to be sure when to play. So let me explain to you the order very quickly, alright? This is a brilliant song, alright? If you want to check out, there's a vocal tutorial on the song as well for this. Whoa, wait, before you go there, don't go there yet. You need to do the guitar first and then you can sing. So go check it out from my wife. There's the link right there. I think it's this side, yes. The link is this side. I'm putting a link right over here. That is the link to the vocal tutorial, but here's the guitar tutorial. So first we start off with the verse, then it goes into a pre-chorus, then it goes into a chorus, then it goes back into a pre-chorus, then it goes to an instrumental, then it goes to a chorus, and then after the chorus a instrumental, then a pre-chorus, then a bridge, and that bridge is when I play. Don't fast forward to the song to get to the part. Listen to the whole song, it's really awesome, and then we end off with the chorus. This song is fairly simple on guitar. I'm going to show it to you. First, let me give you the chord structure, and it's only one progression that you need to learn, and it is A, it is E, it is G, and it is D. Alright, so let's get cracking. Let's play the song. Alright, so this is Voice in the Desert. You can listen to the whole song. It's a great song. But the part that I'm going to be showing you is basically the bridge. So we're going to go... So this is the chorus before the bridge. No, this is the bridge. So this is the bridge. And you'll hear it begins to build up. Before you've heard the drums, but the drums have always been... And I've already started building up. And this is where I'm driving. And then it comes down again, and this is basically the chorus, and it closes with this part. So what are the chords for the song? It is A, and I want you to take note of where I'm playing this A. Alright, you can play a J if you want to, you can play an A, but I'm playing my A over here on the D string, and then I go to E, then I go to G, and then D. Alright, so basically it's and that's like the build up. So if you've checked out in one of my videos, I've given away a secret on what I like to play, on how I play to make the drive sound a lot more heavier, and that is that I add the fifth on top. So if that is your chord, let's say that's D, I'll add the A. Makes it a bit more heavier. So again, the bridge starts, and I start building up with the drum. So it's literally just a palm mute. All right, if you look at palm mute. All right, now palm muting is not. It's not. You have to find the right position just to place that part of your palm. All right, you should find some good songs to practice with. Maybe like a, or maybe that's too fast. Maybe you can. Now I need you to hear exactly how it sounds. It's by adjusting my hand up and down, I can then create whether it's going to be completely dead and there's no tone coming through, or too loose and there's not really a palm. But that's just, there's no correct way of doing it. It's just, it depends on the song and what your preference is of how you want the guitar to sound at that point of the song. And for this, it's a build-up. So it's just like a, there's a bit, you can hear the notes through the palm mute. And then eventually what will happen, as I always say on all of my tutorials, I'm playing on acoustic, but for the songs I play with a pedal. I've got a Boss GT8 pedal, and I use the overdrive, love the overdrive, and I often drive the songs in these pieces. So just slap on your overdrive, bring out your electric guitar, drive that part nicely. It must be, let it fly. It's really going to carry that part of the song through. When it gets to the chorus at the end, you can stop. Alright, you can just end with that A. And then it'll go into the chorus. Alright, and now for my music theory continuation that I'm going to give you is, you've learned the minor, how to create a chord out of a scale. I taught you how to create a scale, how to work out a scale. So A, B, C, C sharp, whatever it is, well, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And then I showed you how to do major chords, and then I taught you in a previous lesson how to do minor chords. And today we're going to learn a chord called the suspended chord. I don't know if, usually in short they call it sus, as in A sus, which means suspended. And literally what we're doing, right? So in theory what you're doing is, now remember in major you're choosing the first note, the third note, and the fifth note of the chord. In a suspended chord, what we're doing is on the third chord, we are going to, now there's two types of suspended chords. There is a suspended 2 and there's a suspended 4. In a suspended 2, okay, first of all, suspended, what I do is I take the second note that I pick out in the chord, so the first, the third, alright, that third note, and I take that note and I go down or up within the scale. So in other words, suspended 2 is I play the first, the second, and the fifth. So the A major chord is A, C sharp, E. A suspended 2 is A, B, E. Alright, and what does that sound like? An example of a D sus, and so that you can hear what it sounds like, I'm going to do the D major. The D major chord is basically, it consists of D, F sharp, and E. You can work that out if you want to check me, but it's D, F sharp, D, F sharp, E, D, F sharp, E. Alright, and so what that basically sounds like is, so a major a D major is basically, that's a D major. Now if I take the third note right there, alright, because it's basically, I don't know if you know this, but your bar chord is the first, so D, it is the fifth right here, okay, and then it is, which is, yes, that note over there, A, which we said, and then it is that note over there, back to the first again, so first, fifth, first, and then your third will come underneath that, and that's why usually you can play a power chord like that, or you can add in the third, which A major sounds like this, which then, there you go, you're adding in your F sharp. Now if I was to suspend this chord to a suspended 2, I was just going to release this because I'm going a whole tone down here, and this is what it sounds like. And so where they usually like to use okay, wait, major, suspended. You can hear that one right there. So it's major, suspended 2. So, and it's nice to, you can use these mostly on, if you just want to sort of put like a variation on a certain chord, just to make it unbland. So you can do like a, so that's a suspended 2. I'm taking the third and I'm whole note down, I'm keeping it within the scale, I'm dropping the third down. A suspended 4 is the opposite, notes up, alright, and this one is, well, so major, so I'm taking the third again, and all I'm going is a 1 note up, which means you're doing D, D, E to there. So it's basically, so D major, there it is. Okay, so it's D major, suspended 4, I'm going the next note up on the third, which is G, by the way, so it's D, D, it's D, D, G, D, G, E. That's what I'm playing. Alright, so here we go. So, sorry, that's minor. So it just adds that, like, that nice variation on the chord. So you can do suspended 2, you can do major. That's me doing major, 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 suspended 2, major, major, suspended 4. So and why you say suspended 2 is because you go to the second note in the scale, and why you say suspended 4 because you go to the fourth note. You take the third, you shift it up to the fourth note. So there it is. So suspended 2 and suspended 4, you know them now. Now you can add some nice, instead of just a bland, you can now add a suspended 2 or suspended 4 in it. Cool, eh? Alright, so that was suspended 2 and suspended 4. Okay, so that was Voice in the Desert from Active Worship, the Inception album. Yes, there you go. Guys, please subscribe to Active TV and hit the bell button when you can subscribe, because you want to hit the bell button. Let me tell you why. Because the bell button means that you're going to get notifications whenever new videos are released. And we don't just do guitar tutorials or just vocal tutorials. We've got a load of stuff. Go check the playlist. Whoa, 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 don't go there yet. Let me just finish. Just hang on. Go check out the playlist. There's shows, there's tutorials, there is awesome stuff like the Situation Room. It's at 3 o'clock every day. We release a Situation Room that's on the latest news that's happening, especially in this time of the pandemic, and as well as also there's so much stuff. You want to go check it out. So now you can go. There you go. Come, go, Scoodoodle. There you go. Go check it out. Go, go. Stop watching. Go, man. What are you waiting for?